Hello, I'm Elmer Soriano and we're with engineer James Esguerra, and now we'll talk about possible research questions to address the water crisis from the social sciences.
Yes.
Okay, social sciences, so mga psychology, sociology, anthropology, social work.
History, economics.
So what are your thoughts? What kind of research or what kind of term papers might students from the social sciences write?
So pwede mong tingnan, for example, land use, the history of settlements in Baguio, the history of water consumption. That will already give you a lot of insights. No? How has the population grown through time? Where were the settlements? Where
Historical.
was research? Yes, historical. You can dig archives. You can do oral history. You can look at communal practices. No, you can also look at it from using ethnographic methods, anthropology, sociology, and look at, let's say, water use conflicts.
Sinong naliligo at sinong hindi?
Or dumami ba ang mas marami ba naliligo ngayon kumpara dati kasi mas malamig dati, di ba? So you can also look at that. From an economics point of view, halimbawa, right now I heard there are certain areas of the city na water is delivered 2 or 3 times a week.
Oh, mga tankers.
Yes. So pwede mong tingnan the economics of delivering water. And then you can also study which areas have too little water beyond a certain standard. Kasi the moment you fall below a certain standard, you may also have public health issues. You may also have water quality issues. No? So you may find people collecting water but they don't know the practices. You may have an increase in dengue, those types of things. So posible yung mga ganun. No? So ano pa yan, from a sociological or geographical point of view, no? So pwede mong tingnan, are there particular terrains that have particular difficulties in water? So natural yan, di ba? The lower level may tend to have better water supply than those upstream, no? And that may have economic implications because you may need to pump water upwards, but you may just do it gravity fed going down. But you will have implications in terms of when you treat it, where do you catch it? So may design implications yung mga ganon. From an anthropological point of view, you may want to ask, parang, how do people look at water? How do they construct the notion of water?
So dito sa Baguio, we have a mix of lowlanders and highlanders.
Then migrants also, no?
Migrants. So meron kayang ethnic or cultural perspectives,
practices or differences. Mas madalas bang
Well, I know that yung mga taga Baguio, taga Manila, they take a bath every day kasi mainit at malagkit. Dito sa Baguio, parang nagba-vary. Nakakatawa
2, 3, 5 days, 1 week is still okay. 2 weeks,
Hindi naman 2 weeks.
Well, but you may want to look at that, and then you may also want to look at, do people use soap when they take a bath, diba? Or halimbawa, parang punas-punas lang, key private parts lang yung ginagamit, hinuhugasan. So, that also has implications, no?
Tsaka pag long hair, hindi ba mas madaming tubig yun?
Napansin mo ba yung short hair ko? Tapos sasabihin mo, Baguio will impose a hair policy, or if your hair is long, you're only allowed to use a certain amount of... pwede rin yun. Pwede rin naman yun. O kaya, magkakaroon ka ng public baths ba? No? So, pwede tingnan yun. Sige,
Okay.
Pause ka kaya mo.